Star Ocean till the end of time. Alright. Alright, so last time we, I would say defeated Norton, but we kind of just let Cliff defeat Norton. Cliff said he was going to blow this place up. We saved Mina's brother, Nicholas. Oh god. That was a mistake. Oh god. Alright, maybe we'll just let Cliff take this one. There we go.
Too late for regrets.
Well, it's like he knows that I regret fighting those guys. I think it's this way. Yeah, I see a treasure chest there, but I'm not sure if it's worth going to. Let me just... Actually, I think I can equip that. Oh, guess not. Just kidding. So we were heading back to... Oh. Well, we were heading back to Whipple to take Nicholas back to Mina. And we had gotten the parts for the... Well, we got some parts, alright? And it's gonna go for something.
There. Everything's back to normal, huh?
I mean, I guess.
You're wrong. Things aren't back to normal. Nicholas and Mina's parents are gone forever.
It's kind of the Debbie Downer way of looking at things, but he's not wrong either. Try to take him seriously with Pepita's signature on his back. See if we can actually manage to get out of here without fighting literally everybody. Alright, now Whipple's like right over here, I'm pretty sure, so... Alright, well thankfully we made it back to the village, and we didn't actually let Fate die, because I don't know what I would have done. It wouldn't have been great, I'll tell you that much.
Finish up quick and get back here. I'll be waiting.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting too long, kid.
Got it.
Was she sweeping the dust? The dirt?
Nicholas! Nicholas!
That must have been what... Never mind.
I don't care about the music box. I just care about my brother. My brother!
Oh, thanks. I went through all that to get those music box parts for you, and you don't even care about him.
Don't worry, he's just asleep. He wouldn't leave you alone, Mina.
Really?
Really?
Faux Rizzle. Alright, let's let's get to fixing this SOB.
There. Time for me to go. Goodbye.
And by go, I mean, let's loot everything not nailed to the ground. Oh, she's sleeping.
Yes, Mina will be a brave girl. I'm okay as long as I have my big brother with me.
Well, that's good. Alright, well, she's fine. Everyone's safe. Music box is fixed. My work here is done. Now let's get healed up, why don't we?
Oh, I must apologize. I said some really terrible things to you.
Listen, if you'd like, why don't you come live in our village? Wow, that is a complete 180.
If you did, I'm sure Nicholas and Mina would be so delighted.
How about you heal me so I can leave?
You can't? I see. I suppose you must have someone or somewhere to which you must return.
Yeah, like, anywhere but this backwater planet.
Go if you must. I'll explain it to those two kids as best I can. Still, please come visit us if you'd like. We'll be waiting with open arms.
Okay, but like, heal me.
Oh, I see you're injured. Let me take a look.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Are you okay now? Don't go overdoing it. Well, be careful.
Okay. Now let's go get in a fight with something that's way bigger than I am.
You ready?
A little bit.
All right. Now, you remember that cliff near your escape pod? Our way out lies beyond there. Let's...
Okay.
Oh no, that is not where we meant to go. Yeah, why not? I just want to crush it real quick.
Take him on!
All right.
I don't even know if I got any experience for fighting that thing. I don't think I did. There'll be plenty of time for grinding later. Made it sound like this is where I needed to go, but oh, okay, here we go.
Hey, it's me. We're at the location. Transport us up as soon as you can. Huh? Oh, no problem. I got him. I said it's okay. I haven't done anything. Yeah, I know. Now hurry up and get us out of here. My ship will be here soon. Once we're ready, it's good riddance to this hunk of rock. My ship's not so big, but it's packing a gravitic warp engine. It's quite the speed demon.
Oh, so it's not about... So size doesn't matter to you, then?
Hey, Cliff,
Yeah?
there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why does Quark's leader want to meet with me? I'm just a college student from Earth.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh, no comment.
Oh, okay. Seems legit.
That's, it's not doing it for you, is it?
This ain't it, Chief.
No, it's not.
Let's see. Well, I guess the biggest reason would be our leader wants to chat with you?
Nice try, but that's avoiding the question. Why'd your leader want to meet with me?
Yeah.
Hey, how should I know? I just do what I'm told. There's probably something our leader wants to talk to you about.
Well, okay. Because of the Nuremberg trials in the 1960s, that's not an... Or 50s? 60s? I don't remember. I think 50s. That's not a legitimate excuse.
And that something is...
Well, you'll just have to come with me and find out for yourself. Sorry, kid, but I don't know much more than that.
Really? The blonde guy with muscles doesn't know something? Get out of here. Your pizza's here. I'm sorry, did the music box just break again? Alright, lady, I don't know if you ever actually watched this, but that, this game is full of really sweet side quests like this. I know I talk to be an ass, but that's one of the things that makes this story so amazing. Thought we were supposed to not alert the rest of the
Well,
planet.
let's get a move on. She'll be expecting us.
That we're from space, and then we're like, yeah, no, let's just take off in plain sight of everyone.
The rendezvous point is Beta 747372406. You got that, Mirage?
Roger. Engaging conventional engines, gravitic warp core, normal. Welcome back.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is my navigator and partner in crime. I leave the day-to-day operation of the ship to her. Mirage, this is our target.
Yes, I knew right away. Nice to meet you, Fate.
That would've
I'm
been a
Mirage
spoiler.
Coase.
Nice to meet you, too. She's beautiful.
Oh, looks like my man Fate has a thing for blondes too.
Fate, you okay? Oh, and listen, don't fall for her.
Yeah.
She may look pretty, but she's a clausy. Any funny ideas, and you're liable to meet a swift yet painful death.
Starting to think he might have a thing for her. Yeah, don't fall for her. You can't fall in love with Mirage because, you know, she's my girl.
Hey, wait a sec. Who said I was falling for anyone?
Man, Cliff just read him like a book.
Relax, I was just warning you.
Uh-huh. My man Cliff knows what's
I
up.
was wondering, just how long will it take till we get to your leader?
We'll be there soon. It's about 3 hours to the rendezvous point. Mirage, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm leaving you in charge.
Yeah, wearing leather like that? Probably.
Cliff, it looks like you can forget that shower.
Oh man, he was finally gonna not smell like sweat and regret.
Huh? What is it?
I've just detected a gravitic space anomaly up ahead. I'm bringing us out of gravitic space to avoid it.
You serious? You think it's hostile?
Uh-oh. Don't tell me
Massive
that
dimensional
brought us
space.
here.
2 Vendini battleships detected 400,000 kilometers ahead.
Oh, okay, just 400,000 kilometers?
An ambush, huh? Man, it's bad enough having to worry about Federation ships. Open up a comm link.
Hold on.
I'm in.
Connection confirmed. Okay, the link's open.
This is the Eagle, a Clausian ship. We don't want any trouble with you.
You're wasting your time.
Well, with that attitude, I mean, she didn't even try. Well, you were right about one thing, Master. Negotiations were short.
The enemy ships are already prepared to attack.
Well, alright. Literally same line.
Seems they know who we've got on board. Escape's our only hope. It'll be tough without using gravitic warp, but we've got no choice. Reverse course. Conventional engines, full power.
Roger.
Full power to rear shields. And let me see a chart for this region.
Well, that's a good
All
chart.
right. Course 116, Mark 267. Activate auto evasion program. Fasten crew safety harnesses.
I should be playing these numbers in the daily 3 and 4.
Roger. Course entry complete. Speed maximum. Program activated.
Hey, feeling lucky, kid?
Not really what you want to hear from the captain.
We've evaded round 1 from the enemy's disruptor cannon.
Looks like it.
Nearing objective point.
All right. As soon as we're there, go into gravitic warp.
Cliff, gravitic warp is currently non-functional.
I got a hunch it'll function the moment we reach the objective point.
Well, that would be very convenient.
Get us on a straight line between the ships and that planet. Then pop us up starside. We'll open up the distance that way.
Very well. But we won't be able to designate our warp destination.
Well, we're toast if we stay here, Mirage.
We won't be able to know where we're going. I don't care, just flip the switch.
Anyhow, space is big, right? Our odds ain't that bad.
You know, I'm really missing C-3PO giving him the actual odds on this.
You got a hunch?
Roger. The enemy's fired again. 4 rounds now approaching.
4, huh? This is gonna be close. Either we enter gravitic warp first or we get pumped.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
Now's the time to pray, gentlemen.
Hey, there is a lady aboard, and that is sexist. And you gender-defined it.
Unfortunately, it looks like we might lose the race.
Oh,
Here
great.
comes the first round now, and we're 7 seconds from objective point.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Mirage has kind of been a buzzkill since we met her, though.
Who cares if we take a few rounds? Warp our butts out of here!
That's what she said.
Warp engine damaged, but still functioning.
You bet it is. Activate gravitic warp.
totally won that duel.
Thrown off the Vendini ships.
Phew. That was close.
Oh, really? Was it close, Cliff? Was it close?
Yes, but now we're pretty far from the rendezvous point.
Oh, good job.
Well, it can't be helped. Besides, it won't hurt to make her wait a little longer. Let's take our time.
Oh, yeah. Keeping a lady waiting. Seems legit. We know Cliff's a real gentleman now.
Wow, your hunch really paid off.
Finally, some respect.
Yeah, a healthy respect for your recklessness.
Hey, still counts, Fate.
What is that supposed to mean? A little more honesty would be nice. Like, hey, that Cliff sure is something. Or, you're a genius, Cliff.
Oh. Yeah. Way to go, Cliff.
Sorry to interrupt while you're having so much fun.
Man, Mirage is more of a buzzkill than Buzz Killington.
What is it, Mirage?
The gravitic warp core is overheating. We should reduce speed immediately. The engine will scram if we don't.
What? Didn't I specifically request that you tell me these things sooner?
Oh, sure, blame her. It's all her fault.
Get back to conventional space, pronto.
Roger. Bad news.
Oh my god. Is there any good news to be had from you, Mirage?
Now what?
Both the conventional and gravitic warp engines have scrammed. The backup engine isn't functioning either. I'd say
Great.
we have a problem.
Oh, really? Nothing's working and we're trapped in space?
Where are we now?
You're still in space.
We're currently within Elicor 2's gravitational field.
Well, at least we're gonna crash.
If all our energy sources are shot, then we can't communicate either. Well, I'm sure she'll figure out something happened to us after we don't show up when we're supposed to.
One would hope so.
Well, Mirage, come up with something.
No pressure. Hey, you know what? To be fair, Mirage kind of got us in this situation, but you also said, yeah, no, it's fine if we take a couple of, missile rounds to the butt, basically. So, y'all are to blame. You're perfect for each other.
I'll see what I can do.
What can we do? Aren't all the engines scrammed?
Finally, a voice of reason.
For starters, we gotta land before we crash. Then, we wait to be rescued.
Great plan.
Oh, okay.
Look, my mission is to bring you to our leader. Until then, I'll watch out for you. Trust me. You're as safe as a turtle in its shell.
A turtle dropping out of orbit.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I could come and stand in that shade that you got there, Faye.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
We'll be entering into Elicor 2's atmosphere in another 30 seconds. Get ready for a bumpy ride, you two. And keep wagging those tongues and you'll bite them off.
Ouch.
I wouldn't want either of you to die of blood loss.
You know, honestly, I don't know if she was trying to be mean or not.
Roger.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, now we're just gonna crash land a ship into a planet. I'm sure this is gonna go so well.
What is that thing?
Pay no attention to the big metal object. Well, as far as places to crash it, maybe you shouldn't have chosen literally the town.
Nonsense. It looks nothing like a falling star.
Well, what is it then?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know?
Damn it, man, we need results.
Just our luck. We landed right in the middle of a city.
Not to mention we're out of power. And the helm is out of whack.
Good job. Thanks, Mirage.
You should be happy to be alive.
I guess this is no time to be worrying about the UP3.
Yeah, you know that thing where you're not supposed to, like, alert them to advanced technologies? Kinda just violated the crap out of that.
What do we do now?
Alright, calm down. Panicking won't change a thing. How can I calm down? We just crashed our spaceship in the middle of a city on an underdeveloped planet. This is more than just a simple violation of the Underdevelopment Planet Preservation Pact. Oh man. You know what? You worry too much. And you don't worry enough. Yeah, you're probably right. Mirage, what kind of planet is Elicor 2? The second planet in the Elicor system has an axis of 32.6 degrees and is 0. AUs from its parent star. The gravity is 0.9 G. Actually, that's very similar to Earth. Other than the fact that the atmosphere is mostly comprised of noble gases such as neon instead of nitrogen, it has an atmospheric composition which closely resembles that of Earth. According to my data, the technology level on this planet is near that of medieval Earth, or around the 17th century. Although the planet is registered in the Galactic Atlas as an underdeveloped planet, it appears to be in a constant state of conflict, so there are no figures for the total population of sentient beings. Wow, okay, think about that for a second. They're saying that so many people are fighting here, or at war, that they can't even figure out how many people are here because so many of them are dying at any one point. So, we're stuck on an underdeveloped planet. We kind of knew that when we crashed here, though. Oh, the door's locked. It won't open that easily. Still, I'm stuck in here if I don't do something. Well, did you think maybe we should leave? Relax. Panicking won't change a thing. Do we at least have information for our current location? Well, sentient life forms do live in this area. We don't have any detailed information like government, but it's a pretty large city. No way. External air temperature is -5 degrees Celsius. Both falling and depositive snow have been detected. A city. Oh my god, we knew that! We also know that there are 2 major continents on this planet. There's the one we're on now, and another one to the east. The continent to the east appears to have a slightly higher civilization level. I see. Okay, can we leave now? No, the door's still locked. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say.
You there! Move!
Yeah, stupid.
Out of the way! Off the road!
Get the hell out of here.
What's this? One of Aquaria's new weapons?
Oh, we got a name. Uh-oh.
We seem to be surrounded by a group of local soldiers now. What will you do?
What will we do? Mirage, you crashed us into a city and then it's our problem to fix it.
Not much we can do with the Eagle scrap like this. Fighting our way out isn't really an option.
Well, not with that attitude. We just beat up Norton. And
Well, at least we're still in one piece.
we beat up a guy with a gun. But we can't beat up these other guys.
For now, maybe.
Oh well, let's just step outside and see what happens.
Oh, okay, that seems like a great idea.
Hold on just a second. Even
Hope they don't
minimal
kill us
contact with the
outside.
inhabitants of an underdeveloped planet will get us in trouble. Besides, we have no idea what they'll do to us once we're out there.
See?
You
Voice
got
of
any
reason.
better ideas? I hate to point this out, but I think we've already made contact, rather forcefully anyway.
That's what she said.
Well, still.
Don't worry. I've got a hunch they won't kill us right away.
Oh, okay, another hunch. That went so well
Another
last
hunch?
time. Actually, it did, but
Come on,
Shut up.
trust me. Didn't we make it here safely? I tell you, my hunches are always right.
that seems like a very man thing to say.
How about that time when we almost crashed into that asteroid because of a hunch?
Oh, wait, Mirage is throwing shade.
Oh, but that was one time.
One time.
Alright. Mirage?
At any rate, I don't think we have any other choice.
No, she didn't come up with more
What do you
examples.
think they'll do?
Well, we'll probably be taken prisoner.
You say it like you don't even care.
Yeah, but only you and I will.
What about Mirage?
Yeah, what about Mirage?
We'll have Mirage wait until later to make an escape. Mirage, stay until nightfall, then leave under the cover of darkness.
Right. That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We're doing the Trojan horse, thing.
All alone?
You're forgetting. She's a Clausian.
Yeah, and I mean, she's also, you don't even know. She could be a complete badass.
I pity the soldier that tries to take her.
Well, see, Cliff believes in her.
Want me to come rescue you?
But,
Nah, no need. There'll probably be too many of them anyway. We'll think of something. You scout around and find a way to contact the Diplo.
the Diplo. Yeah,
Don't
do
put
that.
yourself in danger trying to hook up with us. They should be able to home in on our position as long as we make contact. They can come get us then.
Roger.
All right, time to go.
Fate. Be careful.
Thanks. You too, Mirage.
Cliff.
I said it'll be okay. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Be careful.
Be careful. I'll meet up with you as soon as possible. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, might as well get this over with.
Hey! There's something moving!
Oh god.
What?
Hi. How are you?
There's people in there!
We...
Get 'em!
Wait, please!
Give it up, kid. You
See, not with that attitude.
Give up!
can do it. Look behind you.
Hi, how are you?
Well, what was it?
We believe it to be a new Aquarian weapon, Your Majesty. We have the 2 crew members locked up in the dungeon.
Very well. Continue with your investigation and step up the pace of the invasion of Arius. If the enemy has indeed brought a new weapon into active service, then time is of the essence.
Oh, sounds like
Your
things aren't
Majesty.
going good here. No, be gone from my sight.
What think you, Woltar?
If this object that has fallen on our city is truly a new Aquarian weapon, then we are in trouble. Aquaria has shown an admirable ability to wage war of late.
Lord Woltar appears to lack confidence. Harry Glyph has your Storm Brigade cavalry, Albel's Black Brigade heavy cavalry, and my winged Dragon Brigade for good measure. They stand no chance against our Legion, sire.
Not with that attitude.
Their weapons have proven themselves little threat to us. Anything they throw at us, we return in spades.
Pride comes before the fall. Surely a measure of prudence would do us no harm.
Okay. I don't know much about Woltar, but he is a very smart person as a strategist.
Right, Albel?
If they're the enemy, we kill them. If they aren't, we dispose of them. Simple.
If only things were as simple as you say.
God, I feel bad for Woltar. He has like all the answers, but nobody wants to hear them.
Regardless, we have yet to see any evidence the object is a new Aquarian weapon. My men have already begun to interrogate the crew members. They'll talk before long.
The Inquisitor. He always seems to enjoy his work a bit too much.
He is the best.
That's why he's the best.
As long as they do not die before they talk. We are not barbarians. Even prisoners have certain rights, you know.
You speak absurdities. Prisoners have no rights. We'll hurt them until they squeal.
Oh, somebody's violating human rights laws.
If they die as a result, then so be it. You've grown much too soft in your old age, Woltar.
Oh, okay. This guy thinks he's cock strong.
Compared to you, that may be true. I'm willing to do what's necessary. But I think your men have a tendency to take things too far.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? Just find out whether they're enemies or not. If that's too much trouble, I'll be happy to take care of them.
No. Let's not.
We know what we have to do, my lord. Don't worry. If we do kill them, we'll make sure they cough before they croak, huh?
I certainly hope so.
That will be quite enough. Now is not the time for us to haggle over such matters.
Yeah, no. No time to haggle over human lives. It's fine.
Indeed, it is not.
Vox, continue your interrogation. Woltar and Albel, return to your posts. We are counting on your knights. You are the pride of our great kingdom.
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Why don't you just spit it out?
Because spitters are quitters.
Play nice and we'll treat you right. That thing you were riding, what was that? A new Aquarian weapon, eh?
Harder, Daddy.
Answer the question!
Oh, yeah.
I told you. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. More. Ooh.
Damn. Right. It's just getting fun. See you again soon, my little kid.
Well then.
You. Oh, there's one in the cell.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Excuse me, can you not see that I'm carrying Pepita's signature on my back? That makes me royalty around here. I can buy a whole house with, or a whole planet with this.
Yo, you alright?
Speaking of leather-wearing dudes.
Ouch.
You don't look fine.
Not with that attitude.
Who's talking?
Yeah, stupid.
Well, yeah. But I'm more used to torture than you are.
Alright, that leather shirt is, or that leather vest is starting to become more and more relevant to your backstory.
Because you're a member of an anti-Federation organization.
Yes, because of that.
You could say I've been around.
Oh.
Hey, you held up pretty well, though.
What could I do? It's not like they'd believe me if I told them I came from outer space.
Good point.
Why'd you let them catch you anyway? I mean, you could have gotten away, right?
Huh? Nah, it would have been too much of a hassle.
Yeah, I just work out and I have these big, insane muscles and that extreme speed to take on a guy like Norton. But it would have been too much of a pain in the butt to take on, 3 nights.
A hassle.
Yeah, a pain in the butt. I couldn't just leave you there anyway. And I kind of wanted to see what was going on firsthand.
Yeah, I was curious as to what sitting in a dungeon is like.
So, you find anything out?
As a matter of fact, I did.
What?
The whips on this planet hurt too.
Oh, he's got jokes, everybody. Did you happen to notice that Cliff also has some jokes?
Very funny.
Look at that shit, eating grin.
Say, do you know what Aquaria is?
Aquaria?
The interrogator kept mentioning it. He kept referring to the Eagle as a new Aquarian weapon.
Huh. Must be the name of their enemy.
Probably.
So what? They think we're spies?
Alright, now I'm pretty sure I saw somebody show up, but I'm not sure if you left. Oh, no. No, you left. Never mind.
I'm thinking you got that right. These restraints are pretty solid. Damn! They're too tight! I can't move at all!
So... Oh my god, why do you have a massive erection?
That's why they call them restraints?
Don't bother me with semantics, kid. How are we gonna get out of these?
By being a good boy.
Mirage got away okay?
Ah, she'll be fine. Like I told you, she's a Clausian. Bet she snuck off into town a long time ago.
I hope you're right. How am I supposed to rescue my dad trapped like this? I don't know why the Vendini captured him, but I doubt they're showing him much hospitality.
Hey, cheer up. Somebody will show up to spring us out of this place soon enough. Then we'll be on our way. You'll see.
Yeah, stupid.
And who would that somebody be?
You know, that guy.
You told Mirage she shouldn't bother coming in after us. And it's not like we know anybody else. And I doubt your leaders found out about what happened to us yet.
Well, obviously plot convenience will carry us through, Fate. Stop being a Debbie Downer.
They're here already.
See?
What? Who?
Plot convenience.
Friend or foe, I don't know, but there's somebody here. Hey.
You have 2 options.
You have my attention.
Accept my conditions and live, or refuse and die here. It's your choice.
Huh?
What kind of options are those?
I was about to say, those aren't very good.
The correct choice should be obvious.
Yeah, no, we're fine. We'll just die here. It's cool. It's whatever. No, we chose to die here. Like, leave.
So what are your conditions?
I want your help, that's all.
Oh.
Our help?
That's right. You 2 were riding that lump of metal that fell in the town, correct? We want your technology.
What part of UP3 do you not understand?
Our technology? We can't let you have that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Well, I can't tell her about the UP3. How am I going to explain this?
cliff.
What would you do with our technology if we gave it to you?
We'd use it to pretty much wipe out an entire civilization on this planet. You know, war ravage the entire planet.
We'd use it to end the war that rages between this country and mine. With our side victorious, of course.
Hold on a minute. Your country? So, you're not one of the people that threw us in here?
No, I'm not from Aryglyph. I'm from Aquaria.
Aquaria? The interrogator kept mentioning that name.
Makes sense now.
If you've been interrogated, I wouldn't think you'd have any particular loyalty to Aryglyph. Why not help me?
Good points. We'll help you.
What are you saying?
Screw the rules.
Give us a moment, all right?
Screw the rules. I have muscles.
But she wants our technology. What were you planning on teaching them?
Come on, you saw the civilization's level of technology. Look, all they need is a little college physics. I don't know about you, kid. I was paying attention in class.
You're right about that. But what about the UP3?
Man, what a square.
Yeah, you're square.
That's your redeeming feature, huh? Straight as an arrow, just like...
Alright, now, you know, when he puts it like that, I'm a lot like Fate.
Just like who?
Huh? Did I say something? Never mind, kid.
I'm minding.
Yeah, stupid.
Jeez, forget about it. Listen, based on what she said, we must be in Aryglyph right now. And this place is at war with her country, Aquaria. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Both sides think we have some kind of unknown technology. Well, that makes sense. Big flying metal thing did land in the middle of a medieval town. What else could they think?
Demons. The gods are angry at them. Alien invasion. Oh, look, people actually showed up.
Even if we don't cooperate with her, Aryglyph will want our help too. I doubt their terms will be any better.
Alright, give me just a second, and I will make it so I can see what you got. Oh, you're leaving. Alright, now I can see you. If you guys want to say anything, anyway.
Yeah, but...
So what I'm saying is, if we're gonna cooperate with someone, it might as well be that hot chick over there. Know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly. Let's think with our penises, guys.
I can't believe this. You're insane.
Well, okay, let's say that was a joke. Either way, we can do whatever we want once we're out of this place. We'll just wait for our chance and make a run for it. We're not doing much better here in prison with our hands all in shackles. And if we die here, who's gonna rescue your dad, huh? I figured you'd want to meet him in this life, not the next.
Alright. You win, for now.
Attaboy. Alright, we've discussed it. We'll help you. Now get us out of here.
Yeah, stupid.
Then we have a deal. Step back from the bars.
Okay. Don't worry. Through plot convenience, I can randomly open this lock.
What did she just do?
You're free.
Yeah, get going, stupids.
Thanks for getting us out of there. Now, can you use that little trick of yours to get these off us, too?
I'm sorry, but with all that leather he's
Don't
wearing,
move.
I still don't believe that he wants to be free of the restraints.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
No thanks needed. I'm just doing my job. But I'm going to hold you to your part of the bargain.
Your job is to unshackle muscly leather-wearing men. Oddly specific, but alright.
You said you'd cooperate with us. Don't think you can just wait for your chance to run either, because I won't let you. If you try, I'll kill you.
Yeah, we really need to stop pissing women off in this game.
Hey, she heard us.
Yeah, stupid.
I should thank you for calling me hot, though chick I can live without.
Finally, a girl who knows how to take a compliment.
I'm Nell Zelfer, agent for the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria.
My name's Fate Limegod, and this is...
Muscles McGee.
Cliff Fitter.
Fate and Cliff. My pleasure. So, where are you from? And what is the metal thing you came here in?
Internet?
Tell her.
Just follow my lead. I'll handle this.
Oh, God. Alright, $10 says this doesn't end well.
Yeah, sure.
We're from a country on a continent far to the east of here. It's a pretty small country, so nobody's really heard of it. But we've got some pretty solid technology.
And listen, we've got really hot girlfriends, but don't worry, because they go to a different school and you've never met them.
From the east. One of the countries in Greeton? Not the country that invaded Aquaria.
That what you call it here? Yeah, that's where we're from. We're engineers.
Yeah, see, you knew exactly where we were from.
What are engineers from Greeton doing in Eriglyph?
We were just flying our...
Well, the long story would take all day, so I'll give you the short version. Fate's dad got captured by an enemy country. We were on our way to rescue him in this newly developed vehicle, but it broke down on the way, and we ended up here.
You know what? He's actually not doing a bad job talking his way out of this.
I see.
Wow, he sure is a smooth talker. And not all of it is lies, either.
So you are from Greeton. I thought as much.
How so?
There is no country on this continent with that level of technology. It was an easy conclusion.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions.
Well, you satisfied?
More or less. What I am sure of is there's no way we can let Eriglyph have you. You must cooperate with us.
Oh. Okay.
Nell, that's your name, right?
Yes.
What do you mean by cooperate? What technology did you want exactly?
Yes, well...
Can you build a Death Star for us? Because I think that would help a lot.
What's going on down here? Hey, you... What?
They're changing the guard already? You two, you have any fighting experience?
A little bit.
Huh? Why?
Because you're about to get some.
You know, I wish that's what she said.
Don't you worry about us. You could say we're above average.
You might be able to fight with your bare hands, but I need some kind of weapon.
I thought this might happen. In there.
What's this?
Your stuff. I got it back for you.
Wait, did she carry a treasure chest all the way down here just so I could open it and get my stuff back?
Great. Thanks.
She knocked out a guard who's missing, and then now she's got a treasure chest.
You can't go around dressed like that. I don't know if the size will match or not. Anyway, put those on.
Thank you.
No, I can't change clothes. This one has Pepita's signature on the back of it. I'm gonna be able to buy a planet with this. Alright, well, I'm keeping these clothes though. We would be but a nuisance. Flee while you can. Don't worry about us. Wow, wait, they put the priests in jail here? This country's savages. Oh. Hi, how are you?
Real fight.
Let's take them on.
Ow. Don't you use your butt on me.
Blade of Fury.
Alright, let's get out of the way of that guy.
Out of my way.
Adding the player to one of your group. I don't know what that means. Does anybody in chat know what that means?
What goes around comes around.
Oh yeah.
Do I have to do something? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find a better option for you. Let me dig through here. Give me just a second. Alright, now the question is, can you now say anything to me? I might have to invite you to my chat. I'm not experienced at this, unfortunately. Let's look in broadcast settings, I'm sorry. It has the option to, but I can't get into it. Maybe it's because this? It won't let me do a community link, I'm sorry. Okay, I can see your messages coming through, but... I'm sorry, the I'm trying to get you hooked up here. Can you possibly hear me now? Okay, good. We're getting somewhere then. Would it help if I put on headphones? Because I have some around here. Give me just a second. Sorry to the other person in the chat. Or on the, who was watching.
Hurry. They'll be here any minute.
Wait a sec.
Yes?
How are we gonna get out? There are lots of soldiers outside.
We'll go out through there.
Ventilation shaft?
Looks like kind of a tight fit.
Don't complain. If we can get through there, it widens out a bit. We'll just have to squeeze through that first part.
Yeah.
Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? Okay, you know what? I bet you I had the microphone turned off on the... Sorry, this is a disaster. Okay, how about now? No? Can you still not hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Now that we've been through the disaster that is this first...
Fate, you go first. I'll bring up the rear.
I would rather you not bring up my rear.
Where are we?
We're in the place.
We're in the aqueducts that wind their way under the city.
Okay.
Aqueducts, huh? Hey, it's all frozen over.
It's cold outside. That's how cold and water work.
This comes as a surprise to you? It is winter in Aryglyph. Didn't you see the snow falling outside?
Good point.
Careful. You're no good to us if you fall in the water and freeze to death.
Scary.
Let's get moving.
Nell's a complete badass. She just doesn't care. Well, he is, but that's part of his charm. Alright, let's just save there, or let's heal up, save. Alright, now let's play around in this dungeon. I'll try not to, be a completionist on the map too much, because I know you can't do it without the Ring of Disintegration, but... Oh yeah, for sure. I loved this game on the PlayStation 2.
Dirty trick.
Not good.
Yeah. I don't know, I didn't run into any of them, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. Well, I save all the time anyway, just because I'm also afraid that something stupid's gonna happen. Why are you not doing what I... It's not... I want to use Blade of Fury. Oh, I have it set to long, that's why. Alright, we're just running through the aqueducts here. And of course I have like no healing items on me and... Right. Yeah, let's make it so I can do more damage, because I'm smarter than the NPCs are usually. Oh no, how about we just skip past you real quick? Oh. That's alright, I'm a little bit behind as far as grinding goes.
Blade of Fury!
I did the stream yesterday, and I kind of, you know, I fought Norton, and I kind of had them do everything. I felt bad about it, but I was literally out of healing items. Oh, those are enemies there.
Real fight!
Oh, no, I've beaten the game before. I didn't do most of the bonus dungeons. I did the one with the Stone Guardian, but...
Out of my way! Blade of Fury! That was easy.
Oh, the lava caves? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay, well, let's not fight against gods just for no reason. Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Let's take them on.
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
Oh god, I'm out of fury.
Blade of Fury! Out of my way! That was fun. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Hello, other person. Welcome to this disaster of a stream. Luckily, you missed the disaster part of it.
Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know. Maybe I don't want to slip and die.
Looks treacherous. We'll have to walk carefully.
Right.
I'm sorry. My music's up too loud. What was it? No, I didn't. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I did. Probably not, though, because that would be too easy. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, we'll just teach Fate both of them because teaching other people magic is just not cool, I guess. Right. And the other ones, I think, learn it kind of naturally. Okay, what do we got here? Some blueberries? Come here.
Give me a break.
Not good! Out of my way! Blade of Fury!
Oh, way to negate that whole thing.
Blade of Fury!
I think I killed 2 of them with that.
Out of my way!
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
I can see Cliff's not gonna, you know, is gonna need a whole bunch of healing because he's an idiot. Oh. Oops. Alright, yeah, I'm playing it on Earth difficulty, or no, the next one up from Earth difficulty. Yeah. I beat it in Earth difficulty. I think it's kind of crappy that they make you play all 3 of them in order to get the platinum, but... what am I looking for here? Oh yeah, this is what I want. Let's do this and that, just because I feel like I don't have enough of those. He's got enough. She's got enough. Yeah, let's put that on there. See what I have for them. I haven't really set anybody up just because I, you know, basically just got Nell and well, Cliff is proving to be quite useless at this point. Oh. Oh, I guess we're done talking. Alright. Time to go back to playing this game the way I usually do. Give me just a second. Back to what we were doing. Oh god. I really hope that I actually saved there, and I don't think I did. It's probably ruled aqueducts for ages! Oh yeah, well, it's a big crab Deathclaw looking thing.
Be careful!
Now we're gonna have some fun.
Maybe? Ow. That does a lot of damage, apparently. Ow. Okay, let me do some healing here. Alright, let's do some more healing.
Need a little help here.
Healing!
And let's do a little more healing still. Oh, I guess not. Never mind.
Firebolt!
Oh god.
Healing!
Blade of Fury!
Need a little help here. Need a little help here.
Blade of Fury!
Oh, she can heal too, sure.
Firebolt!
Oh, okay. Let's see where the best place for me to
Too
help
late
them
for
is.
regrets.
Phew, we somehow pulled that off. I'm not surprised such a creature would make its lair here. Based on the distance we've traveled, we must be nearing the exit.
Well, isn't that just convenient? Yeah, let's actually save, because I don't think I did that last time, and I really was rolling the dice there. Oh, I remember this. So, there's this great thing that happens where if you just walk out here... Oh! I was stuck on this forever, and I didn't realize that you could just walk with the O button the first time I played this game. So like an idiot, I would get all the way out here, and I would just be like, wonder what would happen if I just... Oh! But yeah, look at all this pretty ice. If you try to run across it, though, all that happens is the ice breaks on you and you feel really dumb. Because you just got owned by frozen water. That's your life. Okay.
Come on out.
Yeah. You know, that thing lives surprisingly close to to the town.
Nice to see the sun.
You're telling me that thing never attacked the town at all?
I was down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
You were down there for like 5 minutes.
Now, about what you were saying. We were talking about technology, but what exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, refusal isn't an option.
I don't know about that.
There's always a chance we won't be able to do what you ask.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Right, but what does that entail?
Right.
Look, this was going to be a problem. You should have asked me before you accepted my conditions. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me.
Well then. I mean, does that mean that we can go on date? Wait, does that mean we can make out?
Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them. Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
Oh, suddenly Cliff, the anti-Federation guy, gives a crap about coercion laws.
So you won't cooperate.
Oh, great. Now she's probably going to try to kill us.
When did I say that? What do you say?
Hey, we
Let's
need to
help
have
her out.
another meeting.
What are you talking about? What about the UP3?
Screw the
This is
rules.
hardly
I
the
have
time or the
muscles.
place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here. Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
No thanks.
All right, then
No.
be quiet and follow. I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. My people have a wagon waiting for us outside town.
Man, how the mighty have fallen. We went from a badass rocket ship to a wagon.
The exit's to the east. Let's go.
You can see Cliff Castle. Really good from here. That's where the king lives. You can see it from there, can't you? Yeah, can't you? I mean, what's going on, you guys? The king is a great man. You know why? Because he gets rid of bad people. Well, that would be a good king, I guess. Okay, let's take a look here, because I need to find some shops. I need to find a place to heal. Hello, welcome to my shop. What can I get for you? I'll buy all the things. You know what? I should probably focus more on weapons. Having so many different types of food in this city keeps the mountains, or this city deep in the mountains is like a dream come true. It's all thanks to the king. Well, you guys are really loyal. It's nice that we're now able to get a wide variety of food, but it doesn't really matter much to me. After all, I don't really know how to use most of them. Well, I mean, get to experimenting. Just put some stuff together to see what happens. Oh, here we go. The left-handed lizard. Seems legit. Hello there. Welcome to our store. All our weapons are powerful, durable, and reasonably priced. Oh, okay. Reasonably priced my ass. Yeah, I hope you got 24 grand. Alright, well, I'll tell you where we will not be shopping. I'll go to the right-handed lizard. High quality armor, Tiamat. Oh, some free stuff. And I hope you weren't trying to make your living with those. We have finer arms than the shop across the way. However, I think you'll find that we're a bit more expensive because of that. Oh my god. Don't tell me that. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Just 44 grand for that Damask Gauntlet. Oh, you are an ass. Alright, well. The falling snow. It envelops all in white. It's just like a sinner trying to forget his sins. Alrighty then. Cool. Aquios, the capital of Aquaria, is a site sacred to the Church of Apris, which worships Apris, the sun god. Our kingdom would have certainly been in peril had the followers of the Church of Apris been able to unite. But I still think that banning the Church of Apris itself went a little bit too far. Wow. They just banned an entire religion because they were what the other side worshipped.
Dragon's Dungeon. Proprietor with slight accent. Oh god. Welcome to me shop. What you be looking for? That's my take on it. Slight accent. I'm looking for weapons. How's there 80 shops in here and the only weapons are like $8 trillion? Trying to make a living off that.
Welcome. I assume you'll be staying in our royal suite tonight. That'll be 150 full, please.
I mean, I really need to, so.
Well, please enjoy your nice warm room. Were you snug and cozy under our thick, warm blankets? Thank you for staying with us. Have a nice trip.
Yoink. Alright. Now, are there any other shops that we can maybe actually buy a sword at? No? No sword. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's a... Wait a minute, look at this. Free stuff? This is actually kind of annoying. I know it's over there. This is the workshop, I bet. Yeah, workshop. That'll be relevant, really relevant later, but right now it's useless to us. Shattering moment.
I wonder what the world will be. I wonder what in the world that thing could be. How frightening. Hey, what's that? What do you think it could be? My mama said she didn't know either.
Alright, well, there's the remains. Hey, let's talk to the guard.
No one is to come here until the military has concluded its investigation. Those are direct orders of Duke Fox, captain of the Dragon Brigade.
Yeah, don't really care there, bud. Oh. Like I said, I'm going to try not to be a completionist with this map, but I'm making no promises. We gotta get that movement speed up.
Sorry I'm late. Lady Nell.
Cold-looking woman.
Our preparations are complete now. We can leave immediately.
Good.
Nice work, Tiny.
Tiny.
I'm just glad you're safe. Lady Nell!
Even colder-looking woman.
Are these the ones now?
Well, maybe put some frickin' clothes on.
Yes, Farlene. They're engineers from Greeton, as we thought.
So we were right.
Great! Then we'll be able to complete it.
That's right. But we don't have time to kick back and chat now. Our pursuers are right behind us. If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious trouble.
I hope that's not epic foreshadowing.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Get in the wagon. We must not have wanted to animate us getting into the wagon. They spent all this time animating everything else, but let's not animate us getting into the wagon.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine young ladies?
Well, and then there's Cliff, just thinking with his penis.
This is Tynav, and the driver's Farlene. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Eriglyph. They're the ones who told me about you two.
Lucky for us.
All women, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
It's men like you, Cliff.
Aquaria
it's
is
men
ruled
like
by
you.
the Holy Mother of the Church of Apris. We employ many more women than Eriglyph.
The Church of Apris?
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Apris. The Holy Mother leads the church, and is also Queen of Aquaria.
A theocracy.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed with temple maidens. Now I have to see this place.
Alright, we're gonna have to properly castrate Cliff.
No. I'd appreciate it if you'd answer my question now.
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
I mean, if you have to.
What?
Are you two really engineers from Greeton?
Oh, of course we are, totally.
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe us?
It's not that. It's just...
It's not that I believe you, it's just that I don't think the thing that you're saying is true.
The fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, it does seem likely that you are who you say. Still, something doesn't fit. The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers. So you see, I believe my doubts are well-founded.
No, that's stupid.
Well,
Never.
Okay, you got a point. But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word. We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're Eriglyph spies, do you? Oh, please.
That would be
yes,
really good deception, though.
But you still don't trust us.
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria. I must fulfill my duty.
Yeah, I have a tendency to not believe any guy who wears a leather vest. I don't know, that's just...
No.
It's just a gut feeling. What was it that... Land of the Lost with Will Ferrell. We made him wear a leather tunic as a sign of his deception.
Please answer my first question.
Told you, man. Never trust a man in a tunic.
Yes. Since you're unfamiliar with this region, I'll fill you in on the details while explaining our current situation.
Please.
Tynav, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Eriglyph, the town we just left. Everything to the west of this line is the nation of Eriglyph, a military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria. You follow?
No.
As I mentioned earlier, Aquaria and Eriglyph are at war. Eriglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation that worships the Church of Apris.
Well, it sounds real convenient that your side is the peaceful nation, but...
Aquaria and Eriglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day, they invaded our territory without warning.
It seems they've been planning their invasion for some time. Aeroglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter. We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
A war of aggression, huh?
Correct. There was no diplomacy, only outright military aggression.
Wow, that's a dick move. I mean, that's like Pearl Harbor dick move levels. They didn't even like try to talk to him. They were just like, "Hey, we're gonna just take your stuff."
We resisted, but we were outmatched. Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arius was laid to waste. Still, the war has not been completely one-sided. We may be lacking in military power, but we do have runology.
You have what now?
Runology? A secret art handed down by the followers of Apris. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomena. Thus the name runology.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
Correct.
Special runes? They look like tattoos. I can't help feeling I've seen something like this before.
Flashback to like a satanic warship. That's just people covered in those tattoos.
Hey, isn't that like symbology?
Symbology? Right, that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Symbology?
Never mind that. Just continue.
But what's stopping you from using runology to keep Aeroglyph back?
There are only a few of us that can use runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Aeroglyph. That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of runology. It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by runology as a power source. The engineers have named that energy Channeled Force.
Channeled Force. It sounds like a band name. We are Channeled Force!
Channeled Force?
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
A power similar to lightning?
Just when our research ground to a halt, Tynaeve and Farlene told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Aeroglyph. It was of great interest to our researchers. They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons development, and that's where I came in.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled force?
Yes, that is correct.
Alright, so I need a guitar and an amplifier, and I will give you Channeled Force.
Hey, I bet we could use their power to make us a communicator.
Yeah, a radio wave device, maybe. I don't really know much about this channeled force, but my guess is it's electricity. And if we can make that, we're home free. But, Nell, I can't do it. I can't help you.
Okay, cool. No, just...
Didn't I say refusal wasn't an option?
Yeah, didn't she say that, stupid?
But you're talking about a weapon that will kill many people. I don't want to have any part of that. Plus, we don't have any time to spare.
I understand your situation. You need to hurry to save your father, correct?
Yes.
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
True, but...
Our country is in a state of war. Both the people of Aquaria and Aeroglyph are dying, energy weapon or no. A quick end to this war will reduce the number of lives lost. That is why we need to complete our new weapon as soon as possible.
This is starting to remind me of my old Earth history lessons.
Even so, that's not a good enough reason for me to build a weapon.
So you're going back on your word?
Oh, she's gonna cut you right up the middle.
That's coercion.
Call it what you will. I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two, but my duty comes first. And I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
She makes a pretty good case.
Now wait a second.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned you here?
We wouldn't help them either.
I wonder if you'd sing the same song after their Inquisitioner had his fun with you.
I would. I've already had a taste of it, believe me.
Yeah, he wasn't rough enough. I mean, what?
Aren't you?
Hey, don't get all bent out of shape. And you, chill out.
Oh, great.
But...
No buts, kid. Nothing good comes of acting hastily.
When did... Wait, I'm sorry, the guy who does everything on a hunch just told me that nothing good comes from acting hastily? Really?
We have no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon. If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor. If that means we must force uncooperative people into submission, then so be it.
Ooh. Bad move. Bad.
Is that a teaching of Apris?
Oh.
Of course not. The sun god Apris and our queen would never wish such things. Yet if we do not act, they will find themselves lacking for followers. Would you rather we submit to their swords like lambs to a slaughter?
This is also
That's not what I mean.
But that is what you are saying.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Huh? What is it, Farlene?
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
Well, I'm sorry, you think it's a dragon brigade? Listen, if they've got dragons, how do you not know that it's a dragon?
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Curlsaw, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Lady Nell,
What is it, Tynev?
it would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks. We'll lure them away.
That's too risky.
Don't worry.
We'll be fine! We've lost their kind before.
Yeah, stupid.
But...
Tynev, Farlene, I'm counting on you.
What part of this is war do you not understand?
Okay, you two, let's go.
This is insane! You're just gonna let them go on?
It's war. They're doing their part.
You are too valuable for us to lose.
See?
We'll be fine. Fewer people means more speed. We'll outrun them. So please, go.
I'm sorry, did you just say that your little wagon was gonna outrun a dragon? No. I'm calling bullshit. I'm laying a bullshit card. I don't have any cards right now. But I'm laying one.
No time for chit-chat. Let's move!
But...
Fate, please, look after Lady Nell.
But... Yeah, I can.
You be careful yourself.
Don't worry about us. May the grace of Apris be with you.
And also with you.
May the grace of Apris be with you.
And also with you.
The Dragon Brigade. I feared they'd show up sooner or later. It shows how important you are to them.
Aww, that's sweet.
That's the Dragon Brigade?
No, it's the Puppy Brigade. Didn't you see it?
Correct.
Those cute puppies.
They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branches. Knights riding powerful air dragons. Not to be trifled with. Time to go. While Tynev distracts them, we can go through Curlsaw and enter Aquaria territory.
Wait a moment. I haven't agreed to cooperate with you yet. And we can't leave them here.
Oh, that I understand.
There's no way they'll be able to escape with those dragon knights chasing them.
Yes. There's an extremely good chance that they'll be caught. But there's nothing we can do about it.
What?
They knew the dangers of their mission and they accepted it. If I became a burden to the mission, they would leave me behind in the same way.
Mission? Mission? What's the matter with you?
He doesn't... Okay, so Fate obviously does not understand what it is to be a soldier at all. I mean, I'm not a soldier, but I study strategy, you know. He doesn't get it.
Hey, Fate, shut up!
Yeah, stupid, shut up.
But...
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you. But save the debate for later. We gotta get somewhere safer first. We'll be safer once we reach Aquaria, right?
Yes, I can guarantee that.
There you are. So let's go there, then we can decide what's what. Make sense to you?
Yeah, but still...
You want Tynave and Farlene's sacrifice to go to waste? Whatever their objective might be, they're risking their lives to save us.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Let's go.
Really? Took all that time to do it. Let's go. Well, this map must not be huge. That's alright. Oh.
What's wrong?
Alright. Oh, look at Nell back there.
She's like, you will help us. You will help us or I will destroy you.
My head. Ah.
Are you sure you're all right?
Hi. How are you?
I just felt dizzy there for a minute.
We'll be in Curlsaw soon. Can you make it that far? Why don't you have him carry you?
I'm fine. I'm not a baby, jeez.
Wow. Yeah, that might be her first time dealing with male pride.
Very well. This is Curlsaw. If we can get through this town, we'll...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine, except for the fact that I look like I'm about to pass out, and I'm too weak to really carry the sword
Don't
correctly.
overexert yourself. Remember, you're not as strong as we are.
Now even you're treating me like a baby. I said I'm fine.
You said I'm fine. God, jeez, Dad.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
Aww. It's not good for my self-esteem, Dad.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be possible with Fate in this condition. Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing us?
We'll be okay if Tynave and Farlene succeed in leading them off. And in any case, we have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person to march.
True enough.
And we're in luck.
Oh, are we?
There's an inn right over there in that building with the wagon outside. Let's go.
Alright. So now. In this... Oh.
I'll see you later.
Okay,
Where
bye.
are you going?
I'm just going to check things out. I'll be right back.
All right, but are you sure you should leave us alone? Aren't you afraid we'll just run away?
Listen, I'm a little bit afraid of being alone with Cliff. He has a tendency to think with his penis a little too much, and I'm about to be asleep.
You won't
so.
run out on me.
Oh, you don't think so, huh?
I trust you, remember?
Don't say that. Now we can't run away.
Right. Should just use a guilt trip? Man, women are really good at guilt trips.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town. And don't do anything conspicuous. We're still in Aryglyph territory. There's no telling where the enemy is hiding.
So I shouldn't go out in town.
Gotcha.
No, wait.
Alright.
I should go out in town and tell everybody that I escaped from the Aryglyph castle. Hey, you guys!
What are you gonna do?
Guess who escaped from the Aryglyph castle? Who's got 2 thumbs and escaped from Aryglyph?
Don't worry about me. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I thought he was about to kiss him for a second. I was like, wow.
I'm conspicuous just walking around. Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. I guess I'll just have to wait right here.
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
You know why you're conspicuous just walking around? Because you're in leather vest, alright?
Alright, but be careful.
Oh,
she
sorry.
said, you're still in
I
enemy
just
territory.
realized that the guy was wearing a tunic in Land of the Lost.
Yeah, I know.
Never trust a guy in a tunic. Oh. Huh. Thanks, Gohan. I heard that just recently some wicked criminals were captured in the Royal City. Yeah, you know who has 2 thumbs and just escaped the Royal City? I also heard they were strong as monsters, and a number of the guards that fought them were horribly injured. Well, I wouldn't want to brag about, you know, how many guards that I've stabbed with the sword or anything. But it's like a trillion. Alright, now let's get to a shop. No, not this shop, though. I need weapons, damn it. Iron Rage. That's gonna be the band that opens up for, oh wow, now I forgot my band name. Good job. This still isn't what I'm looking for, though. I need armor and weapons. This is probably a workshop. Yep, it's a workshop. Oh, this is also a workshop. How many freaking workshops are in this town? Oh yeah, 2. Oh, I thought the game was just glitched. I was like, what? What is your problem?
Welcome to Master Slayer, the armorer for those who enjoy a bloody battle. Okay. Oh my god, finally. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's do some equipping here. Put a long sword there. Some scale armor. Look at that, that's so much better. A better gauntlet. We'll actually be able to take a hit. She'll be able to do more damage. Oh, this is nice. This is the good stuff. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh, you got some stuff up here? Oh wait, is that a daughter? Who are you? You a friend of my big sister? My name is Reem. How do you do? She's sleeping there? You know what? Reem's really good at tongue twisters. Do you know what a tongue twister is? Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of, pickled peppers. You see, isn't Reem good at tongue twisters? Alright, well. Oh, hi, how are you? Yeah, that's nice personal space you got there. Be a shame if somebody violated the crap out of it. Alright, now that we can actually take like half a hit now. Let's go ahead and save. I'm pretty sure there's an event that I have to activate, but we're gonna see if I can. Even if we run for it, we've got nowhere to go. Let's just keep a veil of trust up for now. Okay, so yeah, I need to activate an event somewhere. But I've got better weapons and better armor, so, I mean, you know, it's the little things in life.
By the decree of Duke Fox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, no one may enter or leave this town. I'm sorry. Please hold on until tomorrow. Perhaps Count Woltar will do something then.
Fine.
This is the mansion of Count Woltar, ruler of Kursa. Count Woltar is terribly busy, as His Excellency also serves as the commander of the Storm Brigade. I'm afraid only those with official business with His Excellency may enter. This is the mansion of Count Woltar, commander of the Storm Brigade, one of Eriglyph's 3 main forces. Due to the current state of war with the sacred kingdom of Aquaria, strangers are forbidden from entering. In times of peace, we would allow you to tour the compound. I'm very sorry, but these are my orders.
Well, you know what? At least he was a good guy about it, alright? Can't hate on him for that.
The border with our enemy, the sacred kingdom of Aquaria, lies ahead. It's very dangerous in these parts. I'd stay away if I were you.
Fine, be that way. Oh, wait a minute. There's something that we must pay attention to. Wow. I'll tell you what, I used to have a cat, and I messed with that cat so much using that sound. She started looking around, she was like, what the hell?
Your arms, so that must make you a soldier, right? Gosh, I wish I could be a soldier.
Too bad, kid. Alright. What could I be looking for here? Oh, look, an old man.
It is here that I offer my daily prayers. I pray for the followers of Apris, the sun god who was slain. I suppose there were some who were deceived by the religious community into thinking their actions were just. I believe Apris will still forgive them and guide their spirits into the afterlife.
Aw, good guy, old man. What's going on here?
The gate is currently closed. It would be difficult to force your way through.
Listen, it says difficult, not impossible. This is Cursa, a town of miners and craftsmen. Well, at least that's what it used to be. These days, it's just like any other town. Now that you mention it, carriage did pass by at a tremendous speed. Wonder if something happened. Alright. What the hell am I doing with my life?
We are at war with them right now, so you have to admit it's a possibility.
Wait a minute.
One day, the church in our town was suddenly surrounded by dozens of soldiers who proceeded to arrest the many followers of the Church of Apris whom had gathered there. A subsequent investigation by Duke Fox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, concluded that the believers of Apris who were gathered there were plotting the assassination of His Royal Majesty. When His Royal Majesty heard about the assassination plot, he declared war on the sacred kingdom of Aquaria, which was thought to be behind the plot. That's why all the temples of the Church of Apris were burned to the ground, and even the worship of the father god Apris was banned. Still, I doubt the Queen or the High Priest of the sacred kingdom of Aquaria, let alone one of those tens of thousands of followers of Apris, intended to carry out such a terrible act as assassinating the king. It's actually quite a simple matter. Our country merely needed a reason like that so we could invade a sacred kingdom like Aquaria.
Wow, that guy is super woke. Like, he just called out all of Eriglyph's bullshit. Come on.
They say that a band of 3 vicious criminals have fled here to Cursa. From what I've heard from the soldiers thus far, the band is made up of a beast-like giant of a man dressed in unusually tight clothing, a slow-eyed hag, and a boy who wields a powerful rune force unlike anything seen here before in our world. Yes. That definitely couldn't be me, because I'd be stupid. If you think that, then you're stupid. The gate is currently closed.
We have a report about Aquarian spies slipping into town. Until we know more, no one may enter or leave. Those are my orders. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to try again later.
Oh yeah, blackberries. Saving the world while eating blackberries. This game in a nutshell. Oh, ripe berries. I'll be honest now, I'm kind of wondering if the game wants me to sleep.
Even the worship of Apris in a dignified manner is not allowed. What has the world come to? All I can do now is continue my worship in secret.
Ooh, someone's worshipping Apris. I'm telling this guard. Perfect berries. They're like ripe berries, except better. Yeah, we've talked with you like 4 times now. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to go and sleep and see. Oh wait, private home. Do you have stuff I can steal? You do not. The war against the sacred kingdom of Aquaria rages upon the wastelands of the east of town. I wonder how long before the decisive battle is fought. Huh? You want to know how I can be so at ease despite the war? It's quite simple, you see. I have faith in Count Boltar, Lord of Krosa, and Captain of the Storm Brigade. Count Boltar and his Storm Brigade will protect our town no matter what happens. Unrealistic girl. Okay. Before the war started, the east side of the town was on our kingdom's border with the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. Now the border is far to the east, and it shifted all the way near Arius, thanks to His Royal Majesty. Let me just push X to doubt. Oh, okay. That woman you were with hasn't yet returned. Would you like to eat while you wait? Oh no, there actually is something that I have to do here, and I forget what it is every single time I come to this place, so... And then I end up, you know, wandering the town like an idiot and chasing away anybody who actually might want to watch me play this game. You know, the usual. I probably have to talk to the guards outside the front gate.
The Storm Brigade, one of the 3 famed forces of Ariglyph. It is stationed here at this mansion. Halt! Access is strictly forbidden. I'm sure that the allure of the Storm Brigade is undeniably strong for a youth such as you, but you have to be satisfied with the view from out here. And I'm also a pompous asshole. Hmm? You again? What are you up to anyway? Alright, well this is not going great. Damn me for not knowing where to go. I don't know what business you may have ahead, but Duke Fox's orders are as binding as if His Royal Majesty had issued them. I'm afraid you may not pass through here at this time. Come on, man. Don't be an ass. Alright, let's see where I haven't been on my map. We were there. Alright, I guess now we'll just start entering houses and see what happens. Free stuff? Oh, free money! Yeah, no, I just took your life savings. Hope that's cool. Okay, thanks. I wonder if the Church of Avarice believers really were planning to assassinate the king. One thing I am sure of, my son could not be involved in such things.
My son lost his life for his religious beliefs. Imagine, risking one's life to worship gods who are supposed to be there to protect you. It makes no sense if you think about it. That's actually a really sad backstory she has.
The people of this kingdom have all gone mad. It does not matter whether the Church of Apris believers were plotting to kill the king. Many people are going to die now. How can everyone remain indifferent to the fact of such tragedy?
Wow, okay. We've got more woke people in this village than anywhere else in this country so far. Private home.
It's true that that a great many miners and blacksmiths have left town, but the town itself has not changed a bit. Instead of the sound of hammers striking metal, now we have the sounds of lum hooves.
What are lum hooves? And I assume that it's like an ox? With a question mark? We're really getting our money's worth here. Oh yeah, the iron stomach.
So, what'll it be, kid? Don't give me a tired old line like, "A glass of milk, please."
I would like a glass of milk, please.
What's this war about anyway?
Oh, angry man.
Didn't our ancestors used to live on that land that is in Aquaria now? What's wrong with the people who once lived there returning to where they rightfully belong?
Sheesh, guy's kind of an ass. At least the music is pretty good here. It's the small things, you know.
Sigh. I'm hungry. My mother is so annoying the way she goes on and on about how taking care of one's appearance is one of the duties of nobility. She won't even hire a chef, though we certainly have the money.
Poor Rigel. Or Rigel.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop.
I'll need those later. Okay, there is definitely something I'm missing here. It's starting to get embarrassing, honestly. There's gotta be something dumb. I'm calling it now. What dumb thing is blocking me from continuing this game? Oh god. Really? I assume it's one of these soldiers, because they seem like the most logical people that... Oh, wait a minute. Someone is up there. Oh, okay. So something happened because the old man was up here before.
Could that be? It is her.
Oh, for deaf people, no audio.
she doing in a place like this?
What's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
According to our latest information.
I see. They're up to the same nasty tricks as always. Is it the Dragon Brigade?
No, it's the Black
Perhaps.
Brigade. Of course, the Dragon Brigade is backing them up.
I see. Good work.
Whatever you do, please don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. You know they plan to...
Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Be gone, thought! Oh, hi. How are you?
What are you doing out here?
Nothing really. I was passing by and saw you, so... Who was that?
She works for me, gathering intelligence here in Curlsaw. I was just checking up on her.
Is something the matter? You looked pretty grim.
Nothing unexpected. I found out our pursuers are getting close to this town.
Uh-oh.
That's it?
Yes. Why?
Oh, well, no reason really.
Oh, good
We
chat.
leave first thing in the morning. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Ah, there you are. Huh? You two were together?
Oh my god. Jealous much?
I ran into her at the entrance.
Like he says.
Oh, I see. So how are you feeling now?
I'm okay. It must have just been the fatigue catching up with me.
Right. Well, hope that's all of it.
Feel like you
Sorry
know
to
something.
worry you guys.
As long as you're okay, don't sweat it.
It'll be night soon.
Yeah.
You should rest up tonight. Tomorrow we'll pass through the Curlsaw Caverns.
Curlsaw Caverns?
Mine shafts to the north of town. We'll go through there to Arias. Of course, it'd be faster to go through the wilderness to the east, but we can't be sure that they aren't waiting to ambush us if we go that way.
And the Curlsaw Caverns are safe?
Hell no. Dude, why would we be going through the safe route? Because obviously we would get attacked.
Well, at least we can be sure there are no Aryglyph soldiers to worry about.
Spit it out. What's dangerous about the mine shafts?
The fact that it's a mine shaft?
Well, a number of monsters have taken up residence there. I'm not saying it's 100% safe.
Right.
Right.
Let's just say I'd rather face them than the soldiers. So now that everyone knows the plan, let's get some sleep. We leave early.
All right.
Okay.
What?
Nell, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What?
Do you think Tynaeve and Farlene got away okay?
They'll be fine. Those girls can fend for themselves. They're trained for these eventualities.
I hope you're right.
So that means no.
Hurry up and get ready. Our pursuers are not far away.
Yeah.
Whatever. Actually, I think this might be where I stop for tonight, just because the Curlsaw Caverns are going to take a little bit of time, And there's a puzzle that I don't exactly remember how to do. So why don't we stop here and we'll do the Crowsaw Caverns and get to the next town over tomorrow or the next time I stream. So I mean, you know, goodbye everybody. Yeah. Okay, bye. Tune in again. Love you.